Ocean Grove released their second full-length album, Flip Phone Fantasy, on March 13th, 2020. They are an Australian band that formed in 2010. Their genre, a lot of different things. Their genre is Oddworld, the Oddworld genre. The current lineup consists of Dale Tanner on lead vocals, Matthew Henley on guitar, Sam Basil or Basal, I don't know how to say his last name, I apologize, on drums, Twiggy Hunter on bass, and Running Touch behind the scenes. Let's just jump right into this. So the very first song is called Superstar, and it starts with the flip phone ringing, and then the fantasy begins. Sounds a lot like a late 90s or an early 2000s type of song, which is pretty much what this album is. It definitely sounds like it's from that time period. And these guys are able to sound nostalgic while being modern, which is a crazy thing to be able to pull off, but hey, they do it. And then this song leads right into the next song, which is Neo, which Twiggy sings on. Then you have another song called Sense Again, and when I first heard the chorus of this song, it reminded me of Puddle of Mud, but better. Trust me, Ocean Grove is much better than Puddle of Mud. This whole album feels like a summertime album. It just, like, instrumentally, it just has that sound to it. And that's perfect timing because we'll be entering summer here in the coming months. So it's nice to have this album out before that happens. And then speaking of summer, you have a song called Sunny, which is another one that has kind of that summer feel to it, which I would hope so by the name of the song. You got another track called 1,000 Golden People, which Dale kind of shows off his vocals a little bit. I'm into it. He kind of raps the verses as well. And that's one thing you can always expect from these dudes is a great chorus. Like, they know how to write a chorus. They definitely know what they're doing, and this is one of the best songs on the album. You have Guys from the Gourd. This song I tweeted to the Cyberpunk Twitter, and I said, you need to put this song in your game. It's very experimental sounding. I saw some people comparing it to The Prodigy, which I can't really confirm nor deny because I don't listen to The Prodigy. But hey, if that's what a lot of people are saying, then sure. The best line lyrically is in this song, where Dale says, all I need for this lifetime is 2 heartbeats and a bass line. Very good stuff. And my only real complaint is that the song is too short. After that, you have Shimmer. Now, in my opinion, this could be the big hit on this album. It makes you feel things. Like when I first heard it, I almost got a little teary-eyed because, I don't know, it just kind of hits you in a way. It's kind of like a positive love song, sort of. Like, this is a song you send to someone else or you dedicate it to someone else. And again, with like that summer sound, the instruments, especially right at the beginning, I mean, the way the song kicks off, it's like, oh, like you immediately think of summer. And this is probably my favorite song off the whole album. And just some of the lyrics. I've been thinking about the last time hearing of your past life following you. A softer center than the outside, hurting deeper down like nobody knew. I could see the way you ache, that where you hurt's a sacred place. I want to hold you so you don't give up and run away. You're stronger than me. You're stronger than you think you are. Some good stuff right there. Next song is called Baby Cobra. This song does not tickle my fancy. I appreciate what they're trying to do. It's definitely a different sound for these guys. It just didn't do anything for me, that's all. Like, I don't hate the song. If it comes on, I'll listen to it. I'm not going to skip it or anything. But there's also not a song that I'm going to have on repeat, or I'm going to sit there and think, you know what? I want to listen to Baby Cobra right now. Next up, you have Ask for the Anthem. Just ask for it. That's all you need to know. Junkies. Junkies is kind of like 1,000 Golden People. So if you like that song, you'll like this song. If you like this song, you'll like that song. Last song is called Freaks. Starts off slow, and then it kicks in at about 1 minute and 42 seconds in. It's a pretty nice song to round out the whole album. I have no idea what Dale's talking about, because I don't really understand the lyrics of this band. I never know what they're talking about. Except for some songs, like Superstar, Shimmer, 1,000 Golden People. Like, I can understand those songs. But for most of their songs, even their previous stuff, like, I don't know what they're talking about. Their lyrics can definitely be interesting. So with all that said, I will give this album an easy 9 out of 10. Like I've already mentioned before, it has that summer feel to it. It has a nostalgic sound for being an album released in 2020. Not many bands can pull that off, but these guys do. They're like the masters of it. They have it dialed in. It's a fun album to listen to. I had very high expectations. My expectations were met. I'm happy. I am pleased. I'm a big fan of this band. I enjoy everything they've put out. Whether it's the heavier stuff, it hits the right spot. The mellow stuff hits the right spot. The experimental stuff hits the right spot. Like, these guys just understand my musical taste, or we have very similar musical tastes. But yeah, everything they've done, I'm into it. And because of that, I'm really excited to see what the future holds for them, where they go. Ocean Grove is easily one of the most underrated bands in the world right now. And I really hope an album like this gets them the recognition they deserve and helps grow their fan base, because they just deserve to be a bigger band. They have the talent, so more people need to know about it. Also, if they could restock some of their shirts. They have 2 shirts that say Oddworld on them, a white one and a black one, and both of them are sold out in mediums. So if we can get the mediums back in stock, I would appreciate that. Anyway, Flip Phone Fantasy, Ocean Grove, 9 out of 10. Check it out. Link in the description.